Son of Versengetrix, well done to Main Chance Farm. Nick Johnson, who's on course with a few of his mates, and the son of Versengetrix is Nomo Omaiden. Andrew Fortin for Justin Snaith. Sipasetu is the gentleman that takes care of him, and it's 2,000 Rand. That's been up by Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Well done to you, Sipasetu. You are in the province for the season. All the best with your horses, and welcome to KZN. Nice way to start things off. 2,000 Rand to you. Well played. Well done to the winning groom there. My first interview with Andrew Fortune since him returning. We know about his story and how has he been here. And really nice to see you, Andrew. Well done. You know, I must echo everybody's compliments on social media or wherever they are on how well you've come back. You've come back super strong, haven't you?
It was never going to work if it wasn't going to be impressive.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? I'm 53 and a half from 90. But besides that, a month ago, I never had a license.
Yes.
And look who am I riding for.
Correct.
How amazing. I'm riding for Snaith and Johnson. Yeah. Can you believe it? And I was made to ride these horses.
Yes.
I looked at the draws like this, and I saw 9. Obviously, he's got a sense of humor, and he wants to see if I can still pin the gate.
Yes.
But I got there actually too quickly.
Yeah.
And I just took him back like this. And once I got him in that position, I don't know why people thought Candace's horse could beat me.
Yeah.
Joburg form, Cape Town form, are you kidding? This horse will probably go on to win his next 2 or 3. He's a smart horse.
Yeah, you got that first thing absolutely to the T. You know, I just complimented you as they jumped. The first 200 meters was key in this race. Worked out beautifully for you.
It was always going to.
Yeah.
I don't know why you people had any doubt.
Yeah.
And one more tip. I would say 8 on 18 will be unbeaten the whole season.
Oh, what a way to end off that is. That will bring a smile to Nick Johnson's dial today. But Gorkin is coming up next. He's going to represent the Snaith team, and we must thank Jonathan for his comments, etc. But we'll also ask Gorkin his comments. Very nice start to the season. Firstly, welcome to KZN, to yourself, Justin, and the entire team. What a way to kick things off.
Thank you, Mr. Diamond. It's a pleasure to be in Cape Town representing Team Snaith. It's a powerful team to be associated with, and we're definitely trying our best to have a good season. It's been a great start again, and hopefully we finish off the next few months strong.
Well, every owner is valued in every stable, but Nick Johnson is a powerful man in the Snaith camp, and really nice to see you guys kick things off. Johnson, Snaith, Versengetrix.
Thank you very much. It's been a perfect start. Unwavering support from Mr. Johnson. A huge thank you to him and to Team Snaith. Thank you so much. And to Andrew, what a great ride. He got on the rail from draw 9. Makes our job a lot easier, and we pulled off the first one together. Thank you very much.
I'm going to read Jonathan's comments out later on, but your take on your runners to come?
I think they've all traveled up well, Hades. They're all eating up and jumping out of their skin. They should be competitive today.
If you had to pick out one that you think could win from the balance?
I think we've got a big chance in the main race. Rapidash is very well. And Legal Counsel, if he's not too green on a new race course, he'll be running on at them.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
I think I'm going to start this interview off on a very light note rather than horse racing, because the other day I was privileged to go and play at the Durban Country Club, which hosted the South African Open, as we know. That was won by Dylan Naidu. And I must just compliment this gentleman, right? He's the captain of the ship there. The course is immaculate. When it comes to the greens, I'm going to say this, and I travel around playing most of the tracks here in KZN. The greens are the best in KZN.
Thanks, Steve. That's very generous of you. And look, we've got a long way to go still, but it's been a wonderful journey so far. And look, the course is beautiful, and I think in the next year or two it'll really come into its own.
And you've been a big player in the refurbishment of the course and where it stands today, and just the look of it with architecture and the changes that you've made, absolutely brilliant.
Thanks, Steve. Well, I'm not a golf course architect, but I had the vision of doing this, and a lot of help from a lot of people actually. So it's been a big team effort.
You've had a wonderful run during the Cape season, and a lot of success, especially with your big horse amongst all the other winners. It's been a really nice season for you.
It has, yeah. It's so far it has. Obviously, we've got the KZN winter season to look forward to, which is always so exciting, and to bring these young horses up to Natal and to see how they fare. So this is a really pleasing win for a few reasons. Number one, this horse 2 years ago when we bought him at the Joburg sales, had a terrible accident in the float going back to the Cape.
Yes.
So the float had to turn around. He went back to Johannesburg, and it was a 50-50 whether he'd survive or not. And we really persevered, and the vets are the only guys who've made a fortune out of this horse so far.
Sure.
But he spent 5 or 6 months in Johannesburg recuperating, so that's why he's quite late to the party. So to see him win like that is really, really quite something. And of course, to watch Andrew Fortune ride him so beautifully. I mean, it's great to have him back, and if he keeps on doing this, he's going to have a great season ahead as well, because he's a beautiful rider. What people, I think, don't realize is that he has arguably the best hands in the game, which when you're on top of a horse, hands are the most important thing that you have, which people don't realize, and he has tremendous hands. So I'm really pleased that we could start off our winter season with this horse and the story he's had, and with Andrew coming back to ride for us. He's doing a lot of hard work at Summerveld on the horses in the morning, and he's shown a lot of commitment. So as long as this lasts, it'll be good for all of us.
Well, you mentioned the hands. I'm told he's not a bad judge as well. I don't know if you caught the back end of his interview before he left. He said 8 on 18 is the horse for the season.
Well, I hope he's right. It's it's racing after all. We think he's a very special horse. He's a superstar, and he's got fantastic form. Let's see. We're not quite sure exactly the route that he'll take into the season, but Justin will work it out, and we'll talk about it. But if he feels that way, it makes me feel good. But he's got to do it on the track over the next 3 or 4 months.
Oh, we saw you leading the horse with a few of your mates. I don't know whether it's business partners or mates. We welcome them to Hollywoodbets Scottsville as well. And all the best with your colours during our KZN champion season. Nick, you really made a name for yourself when it comes to these colours, especially taking after your late dad. And you've done superb.
Geez, that's very kind of you. Those two are very, very old friends of mine, Warwick Elliott and Doug Ross. We were actually at prep school together.
Is that it?
Since 1972, we were at school together.
Wow.
So it's 53 years.
Sure,
it's a long time, yeah. And we're still friends.
Sure.
So it was wonderful to have them here.
All the best.
Thanks so much, Dees.
Lovely. Nick Johnson deserves his airtime. He is a big player in the game, and his horse has won race number 3.